Right-wing radio host Michael Savage has an insane new conspiracy theory about the recent terror attack in Tennessee. Take a look.
A day after the world comes to understand Obama sold the West down the river with his sellout to Iran, giving them the right to develop a nuclear weapon. A day later, a Kuwaiti, American citizen, Kuwaiti, nevertheless, opens fire on a Marine base. 4 men dead. Mohammed Yusuf Abdulaziz shoots the recruiting bases up. So where's the conspiracy? I don't know. It's a coincidence, isn't it? Because you forgot Iran already. It's off the pages. So many people think that they actually have a lot of these nuts under control. They're under surveillance. They're watching them. And they kind of give them a little trigger job along the lines of Manchurian Candidate. Something loose like that. Now you can take off your aluminum hats, and we'll put aside our conspiracy moment on the Savage Nation and go back to the regular hooey that we specialize in at the Savage Nation. We give you hooey all day long. And I'm proud of the fact that we give you hooey, because if it's the opposite of what Obama says, then hooey must be the truth.
The first thing he says is, Obama gave Iran the right to create a nuclear weapon. Actually, no. The deal says the exact opposite. Quite literally. In the deal on page 2, it says Iran will never create a nuke and promises to never try to create a nuke. It's in the deal. That's the whole point of the deal. So he starts off by flipping the truth on its head. But put that aside, because then he goes on to say, well, the terrorist attack, Mohammed Abdulaziz killing people in Tennessee, that is linked to the deal because what? Because Obama wanted to try to get people's minds off the deal, so he did a terrorist attack? But wait a second. Wouldn't you just then attack him for the terrorist attack? Because he didn't keep the nation safe, and oh my God, he's the worst president ever. So he's distracting the nation from something bad that you think he did with another thing that you're going to attack him for anyway. That wouldn't make any sense at all. And also, I love the implication that, well, come on, you make a deal with radical Islamists in Iran, and then the next day, what, is it a coincidence that there's a terrorist attack by a radical Islamist? Except in Iran, they are Shia. The guy who did this attack was a fundamentalist Sunni. It's the Shias who are fighting the fundamentalist Sunnis right now in the Middle East. It's the Shias, it's Iran and the Shia militias that are fighting ISIS. Also the Kurds, but a lot of the Shia militias are fighting ISIS. Because I don't know if you know this, you definitely don't know this because you're an idiot, but the number one enemy of ISIS and the fundamentalist Sunnis are the Shias.